Welcome to Aeros Collect 101 Getting Started, Part 5 Form Versioning. Once a form has been published, it is assigned a version number. If you need to make changes to that published form, you must create a new version of it. Once you have edited it, tested it, you can then republish a new version and send it down to our mobile devices. Let's pull up our PO request screen using the search function, PO request. I will click the settings option, and over here to our right we can see the different version history. Let's go over to the design screen. I'll click design. From here we can see our form. If I click on any of the fields, you can see that the different options are grayed out. They're disabled. I cannot edit them. If I want to edit them, I can click the new version button. Let's click that now. As soon as I click that, I am now taken back to the design screen where I can make any necessary changes to my fields. So let's go ahead and add a new date field. Let's get this date, and I will click the date time field option on the left. You can see it adds it to the bottom of my form. Let's click it and let's give it a data name field. I'll say requested by, and also give it a title text. I will make this required and also indicate from the date time type option that is a date only field. Let's also drag this field up and put it right above the signature. So now let's test this by sending it over to a mobile device. Let's click the test button. From here I can specify which users I want to help me test it. Let's add the demo user. Then click Start Test. Now, let's go over to the iPad. Let's click the gear button and click Force Sync. This will make sure we're getting the latest version. Back on the home screen, we can click the PO Request button. Here we can see it says PO Request in test and version number 2. Great! If I hit the next screen here, I can also see that my requested by field has been added to the form. Let's fill it out. I'll give it my item code, my description, the quantity requested, my unit price, and let's say I need it in a couple days. Finally, I will sign off. Let's hit the next button and upload our data. Now that everything worked as expected, let's go ahead and publish it. Let's click the Publish button. Once again, we have the option here to delete the test entries, proceed without deleting, or delete the entries and proceed. Let's just proceed without deleting this time. There we go, the new form has been published and is successfully down to the mobile devices. Let's go check it out. On the iPad, let's click the Force Sync button one more time to pull down the latest version. Now, for the most part, your users will not need to complete this step, as it will automatically pull it down for them on a regular basis. Because we are developing and testing so quickly, I want to force it down. We come back to the form, we click on the PO request icon, and we can see that it no longer has the test indicator. Let's fill it out. Our data has been uploaded, so let's go see the data. We'll go back to the web dashboard and click on Data. We will select our form, the PO request. Now, at the top of the screen, we will see an option here for version 1 or version 2 of our form. We can see the version 2 data has multiple submissions. Over here, we see our new column, the requested by. If we go back to version 1, we can see that the requested by column does not exist. We can go back to version 2 and download our data and do whatever we want to with it. That's it for now. Check out our next video on how to add a formula to that form.